Hello, hello. Hello. Alrighty. Continuing LA Noire. Back in our detective era. Man, I am kind of tired.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Dang, so that was a botched murder on that guy's part.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him.
See you later, fellers. Try not to work too hard.
Look at you bantering with the boys.
All right, we got to go across the
Tear
street.
my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking.
Stefan, hurry up.
I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in at Central.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
Seems like a nice boy. Having all those hoodlums.
I mean, we could take the car, I guess, but it's like right there. Oh, I'm most definitely rushing Stefan. What up, Angela? Bro. Okay, here we go. What? Okay. All right. Hey boys! Hey boys, how do we get up? You still playing Elden Ring? I haven't seen you streaming it.
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard.
Detective Cole
Tarzan's
Phelps.
sister, Beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have juice. Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Oh, was he?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story.
Decent right hook?
Producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
All right, well, let's go find the corner then. Wait. My bad. Yo, who's doing all that damn honking, bro? Alright, how do we get down without looking stupid, busting our ass? Oh, you're playing Dark Souls 3 also? That's what's up.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Alright, show us. Panties!
They've been torn off. Where did you find them? They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Okay. Dear Jesse, please, please, Dean, come home. Oh dear, I said Dean. I'm retarded.
She's a long way from home.
If you're worried about your father, don't be. All is forgiven. He has a hot temper and can be very proud. But you're still his little girl, and he loves you. I know he didn't mean those things he said. You're a good, decent girl, dear. And you're not made for Hollywood. Damn. I was 15 once myself. I wanted to be just like Clara Bow and wear lovely dresses and kiss handsome men. But once I grew up and married your father, I realized I would never have been happy in that life. You'll realize it one day too. I'm sure Aunt Junie's looking after you, but I can't help worrying. You know what your old mother is like. The world is a very dangerous place for young girls, especially ones with stars in their eyes. Stars are nice to look at, but sometimes they can blind you to what's right in front of your nose. Emma and Molly miss you awfully. Emma's getting so pretty now, and little Molly is bright as a button, just like you were at her age. They need their big sister to look out for them. Please come back. I'm frightened for you. I can't help feeling something terrible is going to happen. I cry for you every night. Your loving mother, Camille Hamilton. Hamilton. Oh yeah, I got Star Wars Outlaws pre-ordered. I'm gonna stream that after this probably. I don't know. I might finish this game way before that game comes out, so I have to find another game to play on stream before that game comes out. So that was a letter from Mama telling her to come home. Nothing of significance, Cole? Alright.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
Elden
Is it
Ring?
real?
That game's kind of long. No, I ain't gonna be able to finish that before
I think it's
Outlaw.
supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
You just want to see me rage on camera, huh?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess. Then painted.
Get it on the Xbox.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
I ain't gonna do that.
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
It was a shrunken head. How come I don't remember this?
Another day, another dollar.
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff? If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
I don't even have an Xbox. Well, I have an Xbox One, but it's in my closet. It's in the closet. It hasn't come out yet. Oh, that's all the clues? Alright. I talk to this guy?
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
You?
based.
I don't like. Keep out of this.
It's an Xbox One though. It's not a a current gen Xbox. I ain't gonna play that Xbox. I'm gonna get it on PlayStation 5, ma'am. Doping allegation, injured female passenger, fake shrunken head.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
What?
You don't remember where the head came from?
I don't know anything about a head. Why is everybody talking about a goddamn head? Isn't anyone interested in how I am?
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Who drugged you, Mrs. McAfee?
You really are a cute detective, but a little too naive for my taste.
Alright, I'm over this shit already, bro.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
And she's your protege?
You could say that. Yeah, that's a nice way to put it.
Mrs. McAfee,
I don't
think it would be in
understand
everyone's
what
best
they
interest
expected
if you
out of that
accompanied Roman
conversation.
Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm being taken in?
You could say that.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that you are under the influence of narcotics and that you are withholding information from the police.
My husband is gonna want a word with you, Sonny Jim.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Where's this fucking phone at, bro? Oh, it's on the street.
Please tell me what's going on.
Ah! I hope you want to start this shit over, because that was stupid.
K11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
11K Roger, en route.
Wait, did they actually want me to walk to the phone? Where was it? Wasn't it right here on the map? This game doesn't really do a good job telling you about shit either. Watch, I'm not even gonna be able to use it now. Can I restart this? It's saved though, so I'm not gonna be able to do anything. So I'm about to botch this case because I missed that freaking... Oh, wait, hold up. You might be in luck. I don't really care about the questions. I just wanted that address. Or whatever this was gonna give me.
Did you read about the woman?
This guy must have escaped from the loony bin.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Yes, Detective Phelps. Car crash victim Jessica Hamilton has regained consciousness in Central Receiving Hospital. She's ready to be interviewed.
Thank you.
Lee. That combo could have been better. Hell yeah. Who you telling, sister?
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
11K Roger, en route.
105 North Avenue.
Open your eyes!
Shut up, Stefan.
What?
You need to take the next left.
All right. Reception.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room right behind you, Detective.
Thank you.
You can't hold me here. No,
Oh, there goes this fucking.
I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I need my lawyer. Hey, where is the telephone? Do you
Wait,
know
could I talk to this guy?
Good morning, Jessica. Hello, Doctor. I'm Detective Phelps. You're attending to the young lady from the auto accident?
Yes. She's conscious now, but I doubt she'll remember much.
Okay.
She's still feeling some of the after effects.
Jessica was drugged?
She certainly was. Chloral hydrate would be my guess, and there's clear evidence of abuse. She's still a minor, Detective.
Someone planned a double murder to cover up a statutory rape? Swap 7 years for life and gets Guy McAfee on their case? Doesn't make much sense to me.
I guess it depends on what they had to lose. Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
A little. My head still feels swimmy.
Mystic Tales.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Jessica Hamilton, 15. Head trauma and soft tissue damage sustained in car accident. Traces, oral and bloodstream, external bruising. Oh man.
You're making me uncomfortable. Just standing around here looking at me, not saying anything.
I mean, I'm reading your. So she was clearly assaulted. Anything else in here? Or x-rays? Wait, that's not.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
We saw different. See, here's what I get confused about, though. When I know they're lying, do I hit bad cop or accused?
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Well, actually...
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
So which one is it? Evidence of abuse or underwear?
You don't ask, you never find out. We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica.
They try to throw me off with that
You
one.
need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
Wow.
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage. I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
Thank you, Jessica.
All right.
It's been a big help.
Fuck.
Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Oh, she's still in denial. It's crazy.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
You got her
I don't
out
like
quick.
it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on.
All right, let's tail these assholes.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Stefan, shut the fuck up.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Oh my god, really? That happens every time I try to make turns. I accidentally press down on the stick.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on.
I wish you could turn that off. Change it to a different button if possible.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Don't do it again.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Too close, Phelps. You're way too close.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Take cover at the door. Where is she? Oh, there she is. She's making a phone call.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls! I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
So were they recording her? That girl?
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McAfee's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McAfee will break a fella's legs just from looking at his broad the wrong way. Left.
What did you make of the kid?
Bro, you told me to go left. Hella late, bro.
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
Left here. Watch what you're doing!
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Gun it! Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
Damn, bro!
right up ahead.
Call 11K. 11K, we have no other units available. What is your ETA? 415 in progress at 1220.
Them boys moving.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured?
Like they fucked your apartment
Mrs.
up.
Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess!
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
All right, we got some investigating to do. No significance.
Don't think this is anything.
The Bible?
This doesn't pertain to the case. Not everything here is going to be relevant.
She is kind of calm about it, huh?
Circumstantial. Optimistic, Cole.
She's like, oh, you just missed them, actually. What is this, a check? For $20,000?
What's the due to earn $20,000?
This ain't shit either, huh?
Nope.
Stefan, move! Gay Cowboys to Mark Bishop.
Presented to Mark.
Silver screen props. Give me that check, hey, for real.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Oh, she did say she was on a stone. This looks... This looks like a prop of this set. Intolerance.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Huh. $5? I think you can pocket that.
Don't think this is any use to us.
You're not gonna pocket it, Cole?
Don't think this is going to help us.
Nah, we're a good cop. We don't need to steal someone's $5.
No good to me.
Los Diablos.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Oh yeah, let me check this little table. Nothing in the kitchen, huh? What is that? Oh, the cup. They really wanted me to look at that cup?
Not much help.
There's a lot of bullshit to pick up in here. Who's this?
Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Well, thanks for that information. We're gonna use that. Oh, we found all the clues. Nothing outside? Alright.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
And who's this chick again? I can't flip the pages. She lying? You think so?
Your husband was using June Ballard in his new movie?
Hardly. Mark feels that June Ballard has limited range and is over the hill.
Whereabouts of Bishop?
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him, but I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Trace the address of Prosper. Check for $20K.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
Fuck. I feel like I made a mistake.
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Okay, we did good.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Happened to you?
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Operator, give me dispatch.
We need that shop. ASAP. Give me the address.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks.
Watch out, Stefan. Stefan! Oh, I missed it. I looked away that quick.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, and a movie producer's wife. They're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost too famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Classic Hollywood tale right here. I'm surprised no street crimes have come up.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between...
You know, isn't there like a hidden vehicle? Let's go pick that up. Yeah, we got a few hidden vehicles to pick up.
Between him and McAfee.
Is that it in here? How do we get in here? Can't go in through there. Oh, okay. Alright, for sure. There it is. Is there anything here? Get in the car, Cole. Oh, I can't get dispatches? Stefan, where you at? Yo, what's up with Stefan always getting stuck? Get in the car, boy. Get in the car.
New programs written by Bill Rapp, produced by Carlton Alsop, and starring Donna Meaching. Let me see. William, Danny Thomas, and try and put me out of this phone.
See you at the next stop.
And now Donna Meaching and Francis Langford as John and Blanche Bickerson, with Danny Thomas as Brother Amos in The Honeymoon is Over. The Bickersons are retired. As usual, Mrs. Bickerson tosses restlessly, while her husband John, insomniac extraordinary, presents the extraordinary of constant wakefulness.
Damn!
What is he doing? John! John! Hey, what's the matter with you? You're making the most frightful noises. What's the matter?
Doesn't matter much.
Are you...
There it is, Silver Screen Prop Store.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ! I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
It's over here. All right, let's go.
So, you coming?
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
This is a two-way mirror.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps.
Well,
Stay here
well,
and keep
well.
the pervert company.
Oh, here are drugs.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Wow. Another shrunken head.
It can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Bro, they got one in the restroom too? Okay, the music stopped right here, so. Newspaper, we found one. Dope floods streets. Cops chase war surplus contraband.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight
On the
up.
racks.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr.
So
Cohen.
you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have. Yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. And how can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh? Jeez.
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Great. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey. Hey! You don't like my offer?
Hell nah!
The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Just like that, huh?
So this is where you sprang from.
I mean, it took that for you to figure that out, Cole? With all these shrunken heads around here? There it is. Secret camera room. Mark Bishop, Jessica Hamilton. So this is it right here. Is it empty? Of course.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Got a prop knife, knife prop, blade. Oh, that's all the evidence. And there's one in that restroom, yep. Pervert. He like, I'm not even gonna film this. He like, this is for personal pleasure. What a sicko. All right, buddy. Your ass is grass.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
I have a drugged up 15-year-old girl, and you have chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something, or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
Gotcha.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
Ballard was out, then she's in, then Bishop visits this place and goes crazy. You're in it somehow.
These clowns fuck young girls on the couch. The girls think they're going to be stars. They really put their backs into it. It's a price they're willing to pay. None of them will press charges.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps. Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg, you work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part, happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is gonna get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little
Everybody
accident
looking for this
Hopgood,
dude.
too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen, to stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch.
Hey,
let me put it in
Stefan, he
ruder
be ready
terms
to
that
throw
even a pair
down.
of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry.
Tell him.
You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Bunch of wise guys. Get your ass in the car. And run another man's errand. Oh shit! I'm talking to my shit! They didn't like that. Hey, Stefan, you gonna hang out
They
the
really
window
don't
or
want
something?
anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
What you mean? How am I supposed to take these dudes out?
Those fools, Phelps.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on. I'm a little exposed here, Phelps.
There you go. Oh, I'm about to die! What was Stefan doing, bruh? Complaining?
Phelps.
Oh, we gotta watch this whole scene again.
Boy, oral advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Now there gotta be a skip.
vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers,
Oh.
Marlin?
So we just
All right.
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, detective.
What up, Ahmad?
Do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it
How's
slide,
work going, my guy?
Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Taking it
Johnny
way back with this
Goldberg.
LA
You
Noir.
work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
Being the
Wouldn't
best
happen to know the
detective I
guys who
can
roughed
be,
up
you
Mrs.
know?
Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of
Hey, we
justice.
was talking
do you,
our
boys?
shit, though.
You could try the obstruction rap, but it
Slow.
won't stick.
Hey, that's the best kind of work shift, if you ask me.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part, happens every
Gonna
day.
stream this for a bit,
Bishop takes
probably
it a
for like
step
another
too far
hour,
and tries to rub out
and then
Mrs.
get ready to
McAfee.
go to the movies.
Naturally, Guy is gonna get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen, to stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb.
Mark Bishop,
But
a
polite.
dead man
But I'm a lot
regardless.
less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me.
I'm gonna go see Long Legs
Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
with what's her name, Micah Monroe and Nicolas Cage.
I don't think they like your little pepper.
Shoot him, Stefan! Shoot him! Or not.
I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Hate to lose those fools, Phelps.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. I'm a little exposed here, Phelps. Let's see him chase us now. Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. When they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only
Hell
ones who
yeah.
want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the
Oh
son of a
look, we're
bitch.
right here. How
I'm
convenient.
about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job.
Oh God.
Unfortunately, they don't get to dole out the justice.
This looks like the movie set. Let's get these PDF files and delete them.
There's the slippery bastard now.
What if the motherfucker came out like Freddy Krueger?
God damn it! Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
Get him, Phelps! Get him, Phelps! Oh, I can't aim my gun at him.
We're trying to help you, Bishop! This is all a big mistake!
Come on, Phelps! Cole, get up these stairs. You gonna let Bitman outrun you?
It's us or McAfee's boys, your choice!
Yeah, and they mean business, my guy. We playing Bully? That's another game I want to play on the stream. Bully? That's like one of my favorite games. Maybe I'll play
that's
that.
enough!
That girl made it all up! It wasn't me, damn it!
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop. It's Joe Ballard. He's blackmailing me.
Nowhere to run, bitch. Why did he stop running?
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of
He did.
Jessica
He kicked
Hamilton.
me and he booted me in the face.
All right, I'll come quietly.
Like the
Just don't kill me.
scumbag he is.
If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too.
They're probably following us, actually.
We need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Why are we protecting this guy? This guy's scum.
Christ, detectives are trying to kill me.
You blame him?
Last chance to back the hell down.
Where they at? Sit down, buddy.
It's this way.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Oh, wait. Let me get that. Let me get it. Let me get that.
Kill them for God's sake! I don't want to die!
Kill the bastards!
There's no way out of here.
And
I thought you
kill
said you knew
them
where you
we
were going.
will.
We have to jump for it.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
God damn.
Come on, it's this way. Really hurts.
I know, Cole. It's cool, though. You good. You RoboCop.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Where are they shooting at?
This is worse than a war zone.
You heard? You heard it?
God, they're everywhere.
Huh? Where's he shooting from? Am I blind? Am I?
You have to get me out of here.
What the fuck?
This is insanity.
Oh, I'm stupid. The marker does say up.
For the love of God, how many are there?
I'll kill every last one of you if I have
Beat that head out.
The statue there. There's a ladder leading to the ground.
They're everywhere.
I don't want to die here. This is all Dallas' fault.
to. Get him over here. I'll cover you.
Stefan, you lost your hat.
Cavalry's here.
There's an army of them. We're done. Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them quickly.
What you talking about?
Weapons on the ground now.
Move, move.
How long do you think you can hold out?
How long do you think you can hold out?
Get him to the car. Find some cover.
My hat.
Let's go. Stay with me.
Get him to the car.
Fuck.
I can cover you from here. You're almost there. Stay in cover.
What an idiot. What?
All right, let's go. Now.
Got him.
Now, this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit.
That gotta be a
Cashes
4-star
tickets to
case.
Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder, so he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is just
cold wording.
Detective Phelps. You developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Are we getting promoted? A new desk? Hey, see you later, Stefan. You're a good partner, good cop. Well, you showed up a little too late, Roy Earl. With your bitch ass.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
Do you have any reefer? The Blue Room? Jazz Club? The Boom Boom Room?
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him.
Leroy!
You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you then.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse.
Is Elsa
Oh, you
singing
saw that
tonight?
side eye from Cole? Like, bro.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
Just through the
He
door.
was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have
Oh, it's
no
that
idea.
doctor.
You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend.
She threw
the
the
only man
Newports
who
at that
ever
man.
loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're
we
talking
saw that
to,
coming.
you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Hey, Cole, you just gonna stand
Blow it
there?
off, Cole. These are
Did he just backhand some woman?
A little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars.
Oh, we're familiar.
Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood.
So here's some of this
So what about
Ozempic.
that drink, boys?
Shut it off a little bit. 4-star, come on. I know I ain't gonna get a 5-star, but let me get a 4-star at least. God damn. Oh, let's go. Promoted to homicide. All right, for sure. 4 stars. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. 6 months later. What you know about that Ozempic? Oh shit! Oh, those some nice blood effects though.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Clyde Rose of the Homicide Squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
All right, so we got a new set of street crimes. Cool, cool, cool.
Do you have the address?
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
Two peanuts are walking down the street. One was assaulted.
We got a new suit, new desk, new suit. Who this?
I'd rather you took the wheel.
That's fine. I'm not the best driver though. I have to warn you. Get in the car, boy. What is this? What is this? Drive 5 different vehicles. Say less.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or
we got a street crime already.
Where
does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
Right.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
The galleon.
So about that driver thing I told you
came
about.
out calling him the werewolf killer.
What's
The
this?
Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
We any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down
Have
leads.
y'all ever seen that movie, The Black Dahlia?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far.
Oh, I got a
Be the
trophy?
same.
Oh shit, I wasn't even trying to do that. Keep the needle above 80 miles per hour for more than 10 seconds.
But cutting someone in half.
Any central unit, car 16.
Ow! Ow! Watch out! Ow! Please, business.
11K, go ahead.
Oh, here this guy go.
I'll do it! So help me God, I'll jump!
You need to get up there.
Pull a Jennifer Love Hewitt.
I know it's
What are you
none of this
waiting
psychology
for?
stuff. You take the back alley and find a way up there.
What are you waiting for, huh? Just do it.
Phelps, let's get moving.
You jumping? Make sure you warn me before you do.
Oh, that guy's an asshole.
Wait, what?
Well, how? You got the upper body strength for this?
You think this thing can hold you, Rusty?
I'll bring you down with me, Phelps.
We love the banter.
Come on, then, Lightfoot.
No offense, but I don't want you splashed on my shoes.
Are you crazy? What are you
Oh,
trying
he got
to do?
gas, you saw?
I remember my first jumper. Could have soaked him up with a sponge.
Don't you do it? I don't remember none of this, bro. So when I first played this, I didn't really do any of the street
I can't
crimes.
do it. I'll come quietly, I need some help. Please. You gotta get me some help.
Look at that. We
You're a
first
danger
day
to
at
yourself and to others.
first day on homicide, we saved a man's life. $30 more to go.
Kill some. Okay, at the next corner, hang a right.
Stefan didn't like my driving too much. Oh shit! That wasn't my fault.
Jesus, Phelps!
Call me Gene Snitsky. Go right. Now that right there, that was my fault.
Slow and steady, come
That
on!
was my fault.
Don't turn here.
Oh, my bad, I missed it. Yeah, it's starting to get hot in here, bro. I got the AC on. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, you ever played this game, Doss? You're gonna fight the final boss tonight on Elden Ring? I'm probably gonna miss that stream, to be honest. I'm gonna be at the movies. Unless you're streaming hella late. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that's when I played it, when it first came out. All right.
All units in the vicinity in any Century unit. A 211 is shots fired, 410 South Flower Street. Unit that can handle code 3, identify.
All right, I guess we'll do this street crime.
All units in the vicinity in any Century unit. 211 is shots fired, 410 South.
Tables are turned now, haven't they, boys?
Hey, look, old man, we're sorry. Just quit shooting.
Good old gaming days, hell yeah.
I'm getting pretty tired of losing my weekly take to you punks.
Ain't gonna last long in a tin shack.
Where did they go? Oh,
God damn it, they went down there.
that's fine.
Damn them, this is a...
Find some cover!
What? Oh shit. He's about to get away. He's up! The best gaming days.
This is Car 11K. Shots fired at South Flower Street, Scott's Garage.
It's code 4 here, but suspect is down. I need an ambulance and coroner.
11K, Roger.
Back when we didn't have responsibilities and shit.
11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 410 South Flower Street, Scott's Garage. Code 4.
Oh, you gotta work tonight, Doss? Hey. Have a good night, man. I'll be back on streaming this tomorrow. If you're available, come through. Have a good one.
So wait for the next turning and go right.
Are you trying to hop on Discord? For sure. But with, how up? Oh, damn, I cannot talk right now, bro. I'm on my Joe Biden tip. How early you gonna be on tomorrow?
Crime scene is just up the dirt road, Detective.
Yeah, cause I'll be up early. We can get on Discord for a bit. Cause I'm probably gonna stream later tomorrow. Probably around night when the sun goes down.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
You're used to it.
All right, for sure.
Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
What time is it? It's almost time for me to get off. Oh shit. So maybe, I don't think I'll be able to finish this last case before then.
Is your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, Detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Footprints.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
There's something over here. Trash, that's what it is. All right, what's in the bag?
Victim's bag?
Lipstick.
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Classic Carmine.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Looks like a globe, Phelps. Huh? Okay, I gotta move one over. Property of the Bomba Club.
Why steal a table lighter?
Pretty elaborate lighter.
It doesn't appear to be connected. Incidental.
This equipment is valuable, and so is my time. Leave me alone.
Wasn't even trying to talk to your punk ass, actually.
Has the scene been secured?
Patrolman Houlihan saw to it. The victim's personal effects are still where they fell.
For sure.
Cause of death?
Could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped.
Looks like blunt force trauma.
I'll know for sure in an hour.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
What about this wound?
Oh, she had a ring.
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Anywhere else?
Interesting.
You're not gonna log that, Cole?
What does the writing on the victim mean?
BD. Like Dahlia? Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Can we get to the Bomba? A man could die of thirst on a case like this.
Oh, you just worried about having a drink, huh? Bro, that wind in my ear is kind of chilling.
The werewolf?
For my money, copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? The big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. You've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, hotshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us a note on a corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months.
All right, Rusty.
Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the MO
Or
and
is it
get himself a
Dusty?
freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. Can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. I would have found it.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America,
We're on
7th
it.
and Olive at 211 in progress and shots.
Please don't be too far. Alright, it's not too bad. Not too bad.
Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Landmark discovered. Why would you stop?
Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive at 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle.
Oh, we got us a good old-fashioned bank robbery.
What's the situation?
Half a dozen shooters, sir.
Six.
Cold-blooded sons of bitches. Real professionals.
What do you mean?
Witnesses say they bounced in, aced the guards, and went straight downstairs. Christ knows who they're working for, but whatever's in that vault, they want it bad.
You picked the wrong bank to rob, my friend.
Move it inside. We've got to clear out the bottom floor.
Come on, take a push to the building.
There.
I don't see him.
Throw out the gun.
They've blocked the goddamn stairs. Detective, take the elevator.
All right, I'll wait here. Don't give them a chance to regroup.
Wish me luck.
All right.
Bronze floor, police man. You have no idea.
Your buddies upstairs are dead. That leaves you, pal.
Oh, what took you so long?
Give it up, chump. I know you're there.
Oh shit! Let me get out of here.
As soon as he pokes his head out, we step on it.
Well, step on it, bitch.
There! Light him up!
Where they at?
Light him up! Just you and me. You can live to tell the tale.
Shut up.
Car 11K. Shots fired, suspects are down. We're code 4 here, but I need an ambulance at Bank of America. 7th and Olive. Notify coroner and detective headquarters.
Roger on your ambulance 11K. All units code 4 on the 211 at Bank of America. Code 4.
But I feel like there's something over here. Because you're an idiot. There's nothing over here. Alright, on to the next destination. Come on, Dusty Rusty.
Take the next right. Stay on this road.
KGPL 20 Century Unit. The citizen reports a man.
Oh, damn, we got another one?
On Grand between 4th and 5th. Any Century Unit identified.
We'll take it. Robo Phelps on the move.
Take the next left.
Oh shit, it's the wrong directions.
KGPL 20 Century Unit. The citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and 5th. Any Century Unit identify.
This is car 11K. Go ahead.
11K. Citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets.
Oh shit.
Please, you gotta call for help. He doesn't look real good.
Quick, what happened?
Some punk held up my stand. This guy tried to help and got a bullet for his trouble.
Trying to be a
He got
good
hit and
citizen.
hightailed it through the parking lot. Get going.
Y'all gonna call paramedics?
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires. Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
You come any closer, I'll pull the trigger.
Put the weapon down now.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Up and at him.
Where you at? He let one off before going out completely.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Shots fired. Suspect is down. We're code 4, but I need an ambulance on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets.
11K, roger on your ambulance. All units be advised the suspect is down on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets. Repeat, the suspect is down. Code 4.
Do we rank up? Let's go.
You're making a right at the next intersection. You don't need to turn here. You need to turn left at the next junction. Straight on. Turn left at this one here.
Calling all cars. Citizen reports officer needs help. Shots fired. Officer down. 6th Street and Lindley Place. 6th Street and Lindley Place. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
All right. Yeah, we're definitely not finishing this case today. All these damn criminals on the street. Watch out! And how far away is this shit? Okay, it's pretty close.
Calling all cars. Citizen reports officer needs help.
We're
Shots
here.
Fired. Officer down. 6th Street and Lindley Places.
Cop killer shot. Damn.
That alleyway leads to the rear of the building, sir. Someone's gonna have to climb up and take him down.
Good luck. Don't let him get a beat on you like I did.
Boy, just die.
We'll get that.
Wait, he's not dead?
Get over here, will you?
Oh, shit.
Cop killers are the worst kind of stuff, man. Should have had that second lunch.
Second lunch, huh? Climb up, boy.
Phelps, you're covered. You like killing cops? Won't help console the officer's family, but these guys are done.
I mean, did he die? I was talking about the other cop, another cop.
Continue the response.
Straight through the next intersection. Take the next right.
The Bomba Club. Cheap cocktails.
You want a tip? Refill my coffee next time, honey.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club.
Why are you so
Wears a
smug?
hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
He wears a hibiscus? That's
Fire
pretty
away,
on the nose.
I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
Say, honey, what time do you get off waiting tables?
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Oh, Christ.
You
Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
House officer.
Sure, she's a regular.
That's
Celine is...
Pour me another.
was a lovely woman.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes, at around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
All right, let's see it. How convenient. 2B8899.
I think this could be a great help.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ring stolen from victim.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
I'm going to use intuition on this.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're going to tell me.
Okay. I bought it years ago. I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
Knowledge of husband.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough
Military.
and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up like usual. But he refused. And she picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but I got no answer.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Say, honey, what time do you get off work and take?
Where that phone at?
You drove me up to Mojave.
Wouldn't be in one of the booths.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, what's the hurry?
You got enough drinks,
Stool's just
Rusty?
starting to warm up nicely.
Hey, let me use this phone. Oh, it was that phone. Excuse me.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thanks for your help.
You want a tip? Refill my coffee next time, honey.
Alright, what's the next destination? Henry residence. You can't save. Alright, I'm gonna get to the next destination. I'm gonna save it. And that will be the end of today's stream. Unless another
You find
street
the booze
crime.
helps you get through a working day.
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God.
Guess that's the
brother, oh
drink
brother.
slowing you down.
Worse than I could ever have imagined.
Yeah, you got a Boy Scout for real.
391 Broadway, Mallory's Cafe, 391 Broadway. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Alright, so maybe we'll do this street crime, then end the stream. Watch out! Ooh! I could probably still get through it from here. This little alleyway. My neck, my back.
Breathe, damn it.
Really? Goddamn dumpsters.
All units, officer needs help. 211 and shots
We're here,
fired.
we're here. We just got stuck in the alleyway.
Go to hell, Parker! No way I'm going down without a fight.
Drop the weapon, hands behind your head.
Yeah? Fuck you too!
Put your hands in the air! Give it up, LAPD!
Run, Cole, run, Cole!
Don't make me chase you! How long are you gonna keep this up?
Man, this motherfucker moving, bruh.
This is Car 11 King. Advise all units that the 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4, KGPL.
Roger, 11K. All units, 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4. Repeat, code 4.
What is this? Crime scene? Oh, so it wasn't that far from the...
Okay, at the next corner, hang a right. They're going straight, here. Go right, just now. Take a right. You're taking the next left. Attaboy, up there you go right now. It's left at the next intersection.
Excuse me?
Straight on. So wait for the next turning and go right.
Over here. All right, ending it right here. Appreciate y'all that came through today. I'll be back on tomorrow, continuing LA Noire. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Y'all have a good one. See you tomorrow. Peace. Continuing this murder.
What are we waiting for?
All right, y'all.
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another commendation?